to biostudy. In this video we will discuss about cell, history of cell and the theory of cell. So stay connected to increase your knowledge about cell. Now I'm talking about the definition of cell. So the cell is defined as the smallest basic unit of life that is responsible for all of life process. Cells are the structure, functional and biological units of all living organisms. A cell can replicate itself independently. It is called autonomous replication. Cells are the building block of life. All organisms are made up of cells. They may be made up of a single cell, that's called unicellular, or many cells, that's called multicellular. They provide structure to the body and convert the nutrient taken from the food into energy. Cells are complex and their components perform various functions in organisms. They are of different shape and size. Cells are the lowest level of organisms. In every life form, cells have different organelles that perform specialized function to carry out life process. Every organelle has a specific structure and function. The hereditary material of the organism is also present in the cell. In this diagram you can see the structure of cell and its different organelles. And now we are discussing about the cell history. Robert Hooke discovered the first time the cell in 1665. Hooke was one of the earliest scientists to study living things under a microscope. The microscope of these days were not very strong, but Hooke was still able to make an important discovery. When he looked at a thin slice of cork under his microscope, he was surprised to see what looked like a honeycomb. Hooke made the drawing and the figure. You can see in the picture the honeycomb-like things drawn by Robert Hooke during his discovery of cell. Soon after Hooke's discovery of cell, Anton Van Leeuwenhoek in Holland make his own microscope. This microscope is more powerful than these days microscope. The Leeuwenhoek was the first scientist to observe human cell and bacterial cell. In this picture you can see the microscope made by Leeuwenhoek. The modern cell theory proposed by the botanist Matthias Schleiden and zoologist Theodor Schwann in 1833. They were studying tissue and proposed the cell theory. The cell theory states that all living organisms are composed of one or many cells. All new cells arise from the division of pre-existing cells. Cells contain the hereditary material of organisms, which is passed from parents to daughter cells, and all metabolic processes take place within cell.